Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Anabel Maruban, and today we're gonna share with you about outline presentation. It is important and really interesting. Without wasting time, let's get started.
Task intro.
Hi, we see back. What you see before is our preview video. So, before that, let us introduce our teams. The first one is our outline group presentations. The second one is the focusing on the final presentation video. For the first question is entrepreneur and also their own business. The first candidate is Santai Village. Santai Village is owned by Ani Sofia and also has collaboration with Hakim recently. Their business are running a specialized restaurant for the steamboat and seafood products. And the second one is Candidates B, which is Matchday Cafe. This is based at Uniza and they're owned by one of the staff at there. And the last one, the third candidate C, which is Nadilia Enterprise, owned by Nadia Adiba, aged by 22 years old. Now you have known the entrepreneur and also the enterprise. Now let's take a look the business place location. The first one, Candidates A, located at Setapa, which is Bukit Bintang at territory of Kuala Lumpur. And their business running from 4 p.m. till 12 a.m. 12 a.m. And the second one, Candidates B, which is the Matchday Cafe, running at University Sultan Zainal Abidin campus Gong Badak. And as you can see, their business operated from normal hour, which is at 8 a.m. till 10 p.m. And the last one is Nadilia Enterprise, is operating at home because they are focusing on the online business. However, during festive of the Ramadan and also the coming soon is Raya Aidil Fitri, they are starting to point to open booth at one central mall, and they took opportunity to sell as hard sales methods, while during the safe sales method, which is on the online business and website, they also provided store and also booth at one center mall if the customer want to visit and see, buy, sell, and touch the materials of the dress. So that's all from me. Pass to the next contestant.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurina Inshirah binti Muhammad Nazri and my matric number is 065408, and I'm going to talk about the description of the business. For the first business is Santai Village Restaurant. It's a restaurant that specializes in steamboat cuisine. The owner stated that he wanted to give his restaurant a special look, thus the restaurant serves spicy sour gravy, which is asam pedas. For the second business is Mak Teh Cafe. Mak Teh Cafe serves breakfast and lunch and ensuring good food at reasonable pricing. Mak Teh Cafe is a restaurant or cafe that serves chicken-based dishes such as nasi ayam penyet, grilled chicken special and chicken rice bowl. For the last business is Nadilia. Nadilia is a business that sells clothing such as dresses and scarves at reasonable price that are very comfortable to wear and in various color. The founder of Nadilia is a 22 years old student at University Sains Islam Malaysia in Nilai Negeri Sembilan. Nadilia has an online store and a booth at a shopping mall in Subang Jaya One City Mall.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hello everyone. My name is Nur Arina binti Hashim. So today I will explain about proposed mechanism to approach the entrepreneur in identifying the communication problem. So firstly, we contact the entrepreneur through WhatsApp. we contact the entrepreneur through WhatsApp to ask her that she wants to be our entrepreneur for our assignment or not. Then, we ask the entrepreneur about her details such as her full name, address and more. Then, after we contact through WhatsApp, we send an official letter through email to the entrepreneur to inform the detail about our assignment and the date to interview our entrepreneur. We send the official letter on 10 April 2022. We send the letter for confirmation to the entrepreneur about our main point that we want to discuss with her and to remind her the date we want to interview her. Lastly, we're doing primary meeting. So, for our interview with our entrepreneur, we have 2 sessions. For the first session, our group leader, Ahmad Nabil, will meet our entrepreneur by himself to interview her. The first session, our group leader will ask about her background and more. Then, for the second session, we have not confirmed yet with the entrepreneur because our entrepreneur was busy with her study and her new product. I think that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.
So, for the question number 4, why we choose this firm, which is Nedilia? Nedilia want to fulfill the requests and demand from the customers. As we know, people have a different taste of fashion. So, they produce scarf and dress with a lot of choices to help women to have a wonderful dress-up fashion. It matched well with Nedilia business goal, where they want to produce product that hassle-free with a slimming effect feature with an affordable price. Based on the demand and feedback of customers regarding the previous product, they improve it to reach the request. For dress, they focus on ironless dress, and for the scarf, they choose an easily shaped shawl. Next, Nadilia produced a Sharia compliance outfit to have empowering pretty women to experience a modesty and elegant fashion. As Malaysian, we are happy and excited to support our local product undertaken by young generation entrepreneur. Lastly, we want to figure out the problem communication of clothing and boutique business with their employees and customers.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. As you all can see on the slide, I will take you guys on our group's weekly progression and timeline. Without wasting time, let's go to the second slide. So, our agenda for today will be divided to 3 main topics. The first one, I will talk on our weekly progression. The second one is group's timeline, and the final one is our evidence and proof that we are doing some discussion on our projects. Let's go to the next slide. The first week introduce group tasks. The second week outline given and discussion for candidate. The third week task division to group members. The next week discussion on how the interview will be run, and the final week outline video presentation. So the first week, group established and created personal group chat. The second week, all the group's members share their opinion for the candidate to be interviewed. And the third week, task division among the group's members. Next week, discussion on how to approach the candidate, and the final week, outline video presentation. Evidence for discussion for candidates. The first picture we have Nadilia Enterprise suggested by Nabil, and the final picture Restaurant Santai Village suggested by Nur Fatihah. The first picture Mate Cafe suggested by Nur Arina and Arina, and the final pictures all members agreed on these 3 suggestions. So the next picture, how the interview will be done. The first picture is our suggestion, our discussion on how the interview will be run and supposed to complete. Lastly, the evidence for the task division. As you all can see, the picture in the middle there will be 5 people on the outline and the balance will be on the presentation.